Another question. Another question. Sorry. If the planes are in YZ, right?
Uh-huh.
Where are we putting the affinity XY plane? Like,
It's not gonna do anything. So it would stretch on the XY plane. So on the affinity, right? You're asking about.
yeah.
Like some of the like you don't even have to. If your element is not a if it's a solid like a 3D element, then it will stretch based on one plane. See here, I don't even have selection for these.
So you don't have to actually.
Yeah.
So in case it is aligned, you just select XY plane and X plane because.
Yeah, like these, I don't even have selections, and it allows me to create a plane.
Okay.
Good. Alright, so the reason why we create these is to make the shape so we can make what we did, just like what we did for the wing, we can use multi-sectional surface to create the shape of it. And then, so in order to use multi-sectional surface, we have to have the planes, like the profiles and the guide curves. So now we're going to create the guide curves. What a guide curve does is it will allow the shape to follow the guide curve and then connecting all the profiles together. So first we're going to make dots or points on the shape so that we can connect all the profiles together. We're going to use this extremum tool. What this does is it will select, it will create a point on the profile you pick, and then based on, let's say I click this element, a sketch one, and then direction, it would be the Y and Z component. So I click Y, the max, it will create a point here, and then if I go to min, it will create on the extremum point of that shape on the Y direction. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create all 4 points for each circle. This is just because we're using circle. If you have a different shape like this, and then you would have to do 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point here, 1 point here. So it depends on the shape that you pick. The more guide curves you have, the smoother the plane will look like. But you don't have to make like crazy matches. That's a lot of work. So as long as you have most of the geometry covered, it should look smooth. But it takes some tweaking as you're doing it. That would be the most time consuming. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna create all the points. So again, if you double click it, this window is gonna keep popping up, so you don't have to click it over and over again. So we're gonna do on the Y component, max and min, and then also on the Z direction, C component, max and min.
I can't select direction. Oh yeah, I can.
You did see direction.
Y and the Z, both max and min.
For each one, right?
Hmm?
For each one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
4 points on there.
Mm. No, pero me gusta que sea así. Es menos complicado lo que yo pensé. Por ahora. No me cae. Yo seguro, un culo seguro. Cuando haga para mí, sí, digo yo que.
Yeah.
the circle on your zero use flush station?
Mm-hmm.
And what is that, so you can put like a size 2 at the tail?
That doesn't matter. Like these tutorials just to show you how the basic, like how the tool works and everything, so.
So what was the point again to do this? To
Mhm.
connect, we're gonna connect those points
Mhm.
next, and then
Se le ponen unas líneas, pero con el contraste.
So you want to like
Hagamos esto.
point, the reason for the point is so you can connect them. So it would be the same location on